Hello, my name is Fizzer. I am the developer of the game Warzone. I'm making this video today to show off a new way that mod developers can develop their Warzone mods. Now, this new way is going to offer a few advantages over the old way that will hopefully make it much easier to develop Warzone mods. So up until this point, the only way to make a Warzone mod was to download this Standalone Client, and this is kind of like a downloadable app that runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux that lets you make mods. You can come in here to mod development, and you can create mods this way, and you have this reload code button that you can click on to cause the code that you've been writing for your mods to be read by Warzone. So this new way replaces this entire system with a system where you will directly upload the code from your editor, like this is VS Code. So you can actually hit a hotkey in your editor, directly upload the code to your development mod, and run it right away. Now, one of the big advantages of this is it means you can actually develop mods directly against the website, and you will never even have to download the standalone app. So I'm going to show off how you do that in this video, how to get started. So the first step is to actually create a development mod, which you can do on this page, warzone.com/mod/develop. This, you'll notice, is very similar to the page we're just looking at in the standalone client. The difference is now this one's available on the website. You can do this step in either the website or the standalone client. It doesn't matter. But you're going to create new mod. You're going to make a demo. I'm going to call it video demo. Make sure you leave the development box checked because we are developing a mod. You can leave this empty. You just click submit, and then you have your video demo mod here. Now the next step is you're going to click edit on that mod. To look right here, you're going to get your mod ID. In this case, my mod ID is 496. You're going to need that later. So the next step, if you already have a mod that you're working on, you're great. You can just use that mod. If this is your first time developing mods, you're going to want to download the example mods. So if you go to github.com/fizzerwl and then click on example mods, you get this repository with a bunch of example mods. So these are all gives you examples on how you create a mod. So you can download this code just by hitting download zip, extract it, folder on your computer, and then you can open it up in an editor of your choice. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using VS Code as the editor. I've already created an extension to tie the VS Code into the new mod updating process. So if you want to follow along this video, install VS Code. It's free. It works fine. So your next step is you're going to open the folder. You go to File, Open Folder, and you open the folder of your example mods. I already have it opened here, so I'm going to be demoing the diplomacy mod, just how to upload it and make changes to it using this new system. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the extension that I made for VS Code. So if you go to this URL, github.com/fizzerwl/warzone mod helper. This is an extension to VS Code that I was talking to a minute ago. You go over to the releases section, you download this VXIS file. This is a visual code extension, VSIX. And then once you have that downloaded on your computer, you go to VS Code, hit Control-Shift-P, you type install from VSIX, and then you'll have this option here to install an extension from the VXI file. You double click on the VXI file, it says completed, please reload to enable it. You click reload now, and now it's enabled. So what this allows you to do is you remember that mod ID we found earlier, which was 496. You're going to need this mod ID to tell the extension what mod you're uploading. And the other thing you're going to need is your API token. So, well, let me get ahead of myself. You hit Control-Shift-P, and then you type upload mod. So this is the entry that should have been created because you installed the extension. If this isn't here, it means you didn't install the extension properly. But if everything is good, you click this upload mod. It asks you for the mod ID, which again was if you alt-tab away, sometimes it disappears. 496, and then it's going to ask you for your API token. Let me do that again. Now your API token, you can get it from the URL listed right here, warzone.com/API/get-API token. I'm not going to go to that URL on this video because you want to keep this token secret. so I don't want to show it on stream, but I have it on my clipboard here, so I'm just going to paste it, hit enter, and then you look in the bottom right corner and you can see mod uploaded successfully. So what that did is that took all the code from your currently opened mod and uploaded it to the Warzone server into this mod ID, 496, this video demo mod. So now what you can do is you can go to single player, create custom game. You can go down to the change mod section, and you should now see your mod created here, video demo. So you check that, you hit submit, you create the game, and there you go. This game is now running all of the code of your mod, which we can confirm by seeing it in the menu here. And then this right here is created by the code that we were just looking at. This code right here creates this UI. And we can even make a change to it. Like we can say, create a label, set text, hello world. So now, what I want to show off is one of the cool things about updating your mods directly from the IDE in this way is as soon as I hit update mod, it's going to immediately notify my browser here that the code for this mod has changed. And my browser will automatically download and run the new code. So I'm going to do just what I did before. I'm going to hit Control-Shift-P, click upload mod, and it saves my mod ID and my API token. So I just hit enter twice. And just like that, if we go back to open the menu, you can see hello world has appeared. There's no need to click refresh on your browser. There's no need to do anything. It's just instantly running your new code. This will even work in the iOS or Android client in addition to the website, or it'll even work in the standalone. So even if you are using the standalone, I think this method is better for updating your development mods simply because it automatically notifies the client that it needs to reload. So I hope you find this useful. Thanks for watching.